Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second podcast on Proteam channel. This is called ProCast. I am Lucas. I'm founder and CEO at Proteam Sports Market Agency. And today we have DaGuys in the house. Say hi to the people. We have DaGuys and a dog, right?
Yes. He's part of the dogs. He's always laying down.
He's part of the family. Okay, guys, introduce yourself. Talk what is your name and what do you do for a living and what is DaGuys, right?
Yeah.
I'm Tommy Moulton. DaGuys 24/7. No, so I'm in medical sales. That's my 9 to 5. And outside of that, we do YouTube. We're the best YouTube channel in the United States. Catch us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And yeah, that's a little about me.
Yep. I'm Bo Bomarito. I do healthcare consulting for a full-time job, but I also getting a bit into acting. You'll see me on DaGuys a lot in front of the camera. And I guess, yeah, I'll add to that. I think the core thing about DaGuys, yeah, like you know us for basketball, but I think the biggest part of us or our biggest identity is that we're all have been best friends and close friends for years before we even started anything with the YouTube. We were close in high school, and we always been entertaining. We always been hilarious. We're just finding ways now to put that on YouTube, put that on TikTok, put that on Instagram, and right now it's through basketball, but it could be through a lot of different ways in the future. So we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm Blake Bomarito, Bo's brother. So I work for a media company, so I do a lot of editing, stuff like that. So stuff that I do for the channel, I actually learned that through making the channel, and then now I do it for a full-time job. So that's really cool. Other than that, yeah, I helped co-found DaGuys, and so I'm really glad. My guess, like note for other people would be like, if you start a mission, like get everyone else involved because they can share that mission with you and like create a dream for other people as well. So that's what I would have to say.
Okay. We have a great story right here. Okay, guys, my English is nothing good, right? I think everyone knows that, but probably you can understand DaGuys. Okay, so why you started the channel? So what is the first thing you comes to your mind come on, let's do a YouTube channel or something like that?
Yeah, so I made YouTube videos growing up, probably when I was like 8 or 9. Like I would just like record with my buddies. I don't even think we had cameras on our phones yet, so I would have like my laptop and I'd record it using my laptop. So I had like a YouTube channel, all that stuff. And I think I deleted it when I was around 12. And then picked it back up when I was in college. So Tom could talk a little bit more about that. So what year is it? It was a little bit after college, actually.
Yeah, 2020.
Yep.
Was when we started going. We're sitting out on the basketball court. Bored as all.
I think everyone was at that point. Yeah.
In the middle of COVID, and it was something to do. Enjoyed it. It really didn't have much of a direction when we started, besides just doing trick shots and stuff like that. And then it was a lot more able to incorporate it a lot more when we started recording our basketball games. I know these guys really looked up to Devontae Friga, so we started shooting similar content to that. And it kind of took off from there.
Okay. So what is motivating you to keep it posted on YouTube and all social medias, So what is the biggest motivation to keep it posting, you feel me?
Yeah, I think for me, it's like a lot just like kind of moving people and just having a creative outlet. I think we all can kind of relate to having like a job or doing something that you kind of realize you don't want to do that the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. It was really cool. It's like once we started the channel, I really felt like I was building something that was like our own, like something that we could create from scratch, and it made it even better that we could do it with some of our best friends and just people like I had grown up with, and do it with my brother that has been my best friend my entire life. So it's cool, that concept. And then like once it started to catch on, then you start to really see like the impact it has on other people. Like if we're going out or just walking the street and someone stops and says, "Hey, we see your channel. I loved your videos. Like this made me happy," or "I had a tough day. I watched one of your videos and like now all of a sudden my day's a lot better." Like I think those little moments, despite like the big videos that blow up, and those feel way better to me, where it's like, wow, we're really having like, you can see the impact on people's lives. And I think that's always a great way to create. If you're creating for to be famous or to make a lot of money, it's not gonna, it's gonna be really tough for you. But if you're kind of enjoying those little moments and enjoying just the process of creating, I think it can be a very beneficial.
And also, the always video is so funny, bro. Come on. Sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes I don't understand some jokes, but I am always laughing every single video because, that's what.
Sometimes you don't understand.
Yeah.
There's so many, you guys will have our own inside jokes, and then it'll be funny when people start to get the inside jokes, and then so yeah, I mean, then on top of that, there's a language barrier. I'm sure it's even more confusing, but I think just our energy and how much we're laughing and everyone else is enjoying it, you just kind of have to laugh along with us because of the great time we're having.
Especially, I'm trying to remember the first joke, but I always remember Tom says for the ref, I need a final message. No, it's not a final message. It's a final happy. No. It's a happy ending. Happy ending. Man, come on. We said that in Kelly, right? Was in Kelly this video?
Yeah, that's funny.
That's how he calls.
Okay. Let me ask you, what is this basketball meaning for us? Because your channel is more focused on basketball. I know you play tennis, pickleball, but what is the meaning in basketball for us?
It kind of brings us back to our roots. Basketball brought us all together. It's the reason that we're all friends. We all became friends playing basketball in high school. We're all very, very active people. It keeps us in shape, and it's really the root of everything that we kind of do. So, and we all around have fun with it all the time. It's hard to have a bad time on the basketball court, and easy to make content out of because we're all used to doing it, and we've all been doing it our whole lives.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also our way of earning respect from people, right? Because they look at us and oh, those kids probably play a different sport. They're too short to play basketball. And then we go out in the court and we perform well. And then we earn their respect and then we become friends with them. So it's kind of our way to build, I guess, our respect within the city and then now, I guess, the world. Just to show that we can actually hoop and play well. So I think that's one of the cool things about it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can do both. It's you can be really competitive and play at a high level, but we're also really funny. So it's such a good balance of these moments and kind of trolling, but also we can still be competitive and win games.
And win the game,
beat you,
Mm-hmm.
which is that's great.
Yeah, the last 3v3 video is a proof for this because it's a funny video and a great basketball in the same moment.
Yeah, we're playing well and we actually are winning the game. So I feel a lot of YouTubers, not to compare ourselves with other people, but you can edit stuff out or not put the scoreboard. And whereas we're putting the scoreboard on the screen, win or lose, we're showing you exactly what happened. So I think that's differentiates our channel from others.
Yeah,
sure.
and how was the experience to play 3v3? Was the first time or something like that?
Yeah, we had done a turnaround on a smaller scale, but also same fee but 3v3 rules before that. This one actually turned out better competitive wise. We did better, and it's super cool. I think the 3v3 experience is very different style of basketball. If you're good at 5-on-5, just because there's G League guys that play, A-level guys that don't do as well in 3v3 because it's a very different type of game. But it's really fun for us. It's super fast paced. I kind of compare it to 10 minutes straight of your brain just kind of screaming because of how 10 minutes it's nonstop. You're just going. So you really got to be in shape and thinking fast. But it's fun. I think there's a lot of potential in it too because they play all around the world. So we can travel these amazing places and play if we get better and better. I think that's kind of a long-term goal. We see potential on the content side, but also you can be a lot more competitive on the 3v3 side too.
Yeah, I remember the greedy on the start.
I think so. You really they didn't know what to react at first. It slowly got better and better. They didn't realize what was happening at first. It was oh, okay, kind of clap along. Doing the lip feed. But you have to find ways in 3v3 to get our entertainment value and the trash talk and the content. Because once the game starts, we're just breathing because it's so fast paced. We can't really I can't gritty. If I gritty in the middle of a 3-pointer in the game, like they're getting another back at me. So you gotta find ways to put it in there in the content. But it's fun.
Everything for the content, right?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, we're making videos too. So we're trying to do both. And, I think that's good for the FIBA and 3v3 too. It's like if we show the entertaining side versus just basketball, it's always good for them too.
Yeah, and also the ball is a little bit smaller, right? It's a little bit different. And you as a shooter, Blake can shoot, Tom can shoot. Is so much the difference for us, or it's kind of like the same thing?
We had to almost buy the balls and practice with that so that we learned how to shoot different balls. So we were practicing with it leading up to it, but it's still so different. And like it has like a different grip as well. So I mean, it's just a cool experience, right? Like it's cool to learn something new within like a sport that you grow up playing. So we have a blast with it.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys. So what is the next steps for DaGuys channel? The main goals for November or December and 2024?
Yeah, our first goal is probably to win this championship. So we're in a men's league now, and so we have our last game in the league tonight, and then we play playoffs. So we got a short-term goal for that. I mean, next goal, end of the year, probably 50K subscribers, right?
Yeah, I think that's kind of our next milestone. And then, I guess from there, it's kind of getting to the point where we can start to do it more and more full-time. I think the more time we have to put into it, the better the videos are going to be. So it's like we got to hit certain milestones to kind of, attract those other, sponsors and stuff like that, and make ourselves, more, quote unquote, I guess, attractive to a potential sponsor and stuff like that. And then I guess long term, I always say this, if you've heard of like Nelk or like the Nelk boys that do all the pranks, I like us as kind of like the Nelk of basketball, like the basketball space, is because they have the prank side, but they do so much more now. They've evolved into like showing different personalities. They have merchandise. They have, their own seltzer now. So I could see us doing something like that, where it's like we have basketball, and that's going to be the core of what we do. But we can, we can do so much more. We have our personalities. We have other stuff going on. We can get other businesses involved. So that'd be really cool if we could eventually do that. But we'll see. I never want to have things set in stone. I think anything can happen.
Yeah, sounds really good. 25K subscriber for the next.
I think
50K, 50,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 50,000 by the end of the year, and then 100 is the next milestone.
Yeah, 100K would be a big one.
Okay.
The plaque, right? Like you get the plaque, the silver one.
Is that silver in US?
That's silver, yeah.
Okay. I think it's the same in Brazil. I think it's the same. Okay. Let's do a challenge right here. Okay. I am a captain, right? Tom is a captain, Bill is a captain, and Blake is a captain, right? Blake, pick your 5 favorite hoops on YouTube.
On YouTube? Oh my gosh.
Are you trying to win the game or like make a good video?
Yeah, great question. I think a good game. It's a competitive game,
I'm not picking that sort. Well, yeah.
No, put yourself on the team, right? Blake, put
Can we go in the snake order? Because if I pick 5, then they're not gonna be able to pick anyone.
Are we doing a draft?
Yeah.
Can we pick the same player?
Yeah. Maybe we can do the same team, right? You can choose your 4s and Bill after,
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying to find a big man. All right, so first off we'll go Devontae first.
Okay.
We gotta get Bo there. So Devontae and Bo. So Bo we are shooting guard. Devontae is a small forward. Marcellus is entertaining, but I don't know if he's good enough. I don't know. We just talked to Marcellus in Sacramento. So we got Bo, Devontae. Do I put myself on there?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
All right, definitely not Tom. He's come off the bench. I can't really think of another 2 spots. Yeah, I'm getting put on the spot. Who am I missing out on?
I mean, I'm not telling you. I got mine.
Yeah, you see it? Does like Frank Nitti? Is he considered YouTube?
Yeah, I think he's considered YouTube.
Frank Nitty's the best, but he's probably the best.
You gotta trade draft picks for him.
Yeah, he's kind of like a pro, and and content creator. I don't know, but he's
Yeah,
valid.
it's just fun. Me, Bo, Frank Nitty, Devontae. And then I
Mhm.
gotta find a big. We gotta find one.
Damn, I'm off Blake's team. I see you.
I mean, it takes up 3 more players.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
It's our YouTube team. It's not like, I mean, I
Yeah.
can say it's the guy. It's
It's
the
YouTube.
player.
Bro, have a lot of big mans. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Devontae.
Who's the guy that plays with Nick Bridge all the time? He's funny.
Oh,
Carlos?
Hey, no, the big dude.
yeah. Is that Chacha? I think big
Yeah,
Chacha.
yeah, yeah. Okay. He's my. Yeah,
Chacha.
I'm taking it.
Defensive line. Definitely Devontae. Give me Cam Wilder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Big dog. I'll pick Chris White. We'll throw Chris White in the mix.
yeah.
And 5. Just for the vibes, give me Cash Nasty.
Cash Nasty. For
That's
the
good.
content, I think.
Yeah.
Tom, your turn.
Give me Frank Nitty.
Okay.
Yeah, Frank Nitty.
Give me Not Sawyer Jordan.
Yep. Yeah, my dog.
Oh, okay, his stuff.
Give me Tyler Boring.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. Who is this? I don't know.
Opinion, I turned on.
It's Tyler. on our
Oh, Tyler. Okay.
And give me.
See, we need to do that actual draft. This would be fun.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Give me.
Yeah, maybe we do that.
Uncle Scoo.
Uncle School. Okay.
We can just let him and Frank Nitty win the game, and then we can all 3 have fun.
Okay, my turn. I don't know. It's difficult, So me, franchise player, right? Okay. Respect.
Yeah.
Me, franchise player. Ken so smooth at the point guard, Ken so smooth, his stuff. Devontae Friga. I wanna choose. Yeah, obviously Pantos, my bro. Man, I talk with Pantos.
I'll make him my big man instead of.
Yeah, man, Pantos can throw dimes like this. He's a baby Jokic.
Yeah, he is.
He's so tough. And I need one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna pick one from DaGuys, but I'm scared right now.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Man, come on. You chose Blake because he's wearing Proteam jersey, right?
Yes.
He's my shooter. Benjamin Franklin.
I'll trust him as bad Frank too.
Man,
Frank. I'm about to wear that more often.
Man, come on. Benjamin Franklin, man. I never imagined that, bro.
I had the blast.
This is awesome, bro. Oh my god. And today, listen, today is kind of like the Halloween from Brazil. The Halloween in US is, what is the day for Halloween in US? Is a Sunday?
31st, yeah. It was
31.
Tuesday.
Okay, so today, 2 November, is kind of like the Halloween, but the Halloween is so different. So we don't have like customs, it's more, I don't know.
What do you do?
Yeah, it's more chill or stuff like that. It's more for old mans,
Oh damn! We have like parties and everything. For us, it's like it's one of the most fun holidays. I think.
1 hour? Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow. We party. We dress up. It's great.
A lot of girls. Shh.
Yeah. So it's
Man, oh my gosh. What is this podcast, man? Oh my gosh.
What's wrong? I thought we were doing well.
No worries. It's a freedom right here. Okay, bros. Let's do a draft again, but choose your best, like your favorite NBA hooper, like not a draft. So just say for me your favorite hooper and why, and the NBA.
Yeah.
okay. Does he have to be playing, or can it be all time?
Yeah, it can be all time. Like, is a guy who inspires you to keep playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice ones. Blake, you still want to go?
Yeah, I can go first. In terms of like an actual good basketball player, like who I like model my game off of, it'd probably be Paul George because he can like play both ends of the floor and he's like a good defender and he can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of like personality, I like look at LaMelo Ball. It's like he like, has flair and like so many like good passes and he makes like the Hornets fun to watch, right? Like everyone's like watching him just because like LaMelo is playing and like at any moment he can like electrify the crowd or his teammates. So like in terms of like personality, I would say LaMelo Ball, but like play style, I try to like go for like Paul George, if that makes sense. I'm not that tall, but yeah.
He kind of shoots shots off the backboard, like he.
Yeah,
off the top of the backboard.
He can throw lobs too.
You guys are good? I guess for me, I played shooting guard, so like I definitely like the shooter types or those kind of shooting guards. So JJ Redick was always one like I grew up watching and trying to like kind of pattern my game after a little bit. Steph Curry, obvious one. Before I liked him before he was mainstream. I liked him at Davidson. At OG, that was cool meeting him in the 33. And then my number one though is obviously my boy J.R. Smith. Just because he's just great. He's fun to watch. Athletic, just an absolute dog, and just hilarious. Like he's just a guy I would just want to hang out with all the time.
Man, so. I remember him on Denver Nuggets, bro. Oh my gosh, he's tough. He can dunk. He can do everything, man.
He's probably one of the best like NBA highlight like reels of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the good things and the bad things. Remember the finals against ours?
No,
oh.
I don't remember those.
Okay, Tom, your turn, bro.
My favorite of all time is Dirk Nowitzki. Brings back so many good memories, just seeing him defy the odds. Like as everyone was getting more and more athletic, he was just finding ways to still beat people with a slower game, shooting over them. Basically a better version of Larry Bird without the passing, obviously. But
and you kind of look like Dirk. So.
I know, I look exactly like Dirk. So yeah, he's my idol growing up. He's my favorite player. But now it's definitely Luka. I'm a diehard Mavericks fan, and he's got that same type of mentality where he just plays at his own pace and just beats you. He's to me he's the best player in the league. Him and Jokic are 1 and 2, and there's just nothing you can do to stop him. And he's constantly getting his teammates involved and just better than the best player on the other team.
Yeah, so Tom like the Europeans, right? Dirk from Germany and Luka for, I don't know how can I say Slovenia in English.
Slovenia.
Yeah.
Slovenia.
Okay. Yeah, you know, my favorite, my turn right now. My favorite NBA player is obviously DeMar DeRozan because, listen, he uses the number 10. And I am from soccer. So if you see somebody using the number 10 on soccer, he's tough. So the first time I was watching NBA, I see DeMar DeRozan and he was using the number 10 and I say, oh, he's tough. Probably he's tough. So he kicks the ball, he do a 360 layup. Oh my gosh, he's so fucked up. And also, my favorite Brazilian player is probably is Oscar Schmidt. Probably you ever heard about? He's the all-time basketball scorer. I don't know if you know.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Fun fact. Nice. Those picks. Those are good picks.
I like picks.
Yeah, he never plays on NBA because when he was drafted for probably Nets, I don't remember, and he chose, if I go to NBA, I cannot play anymore for Brazil national team. So he chose to go to Brazil, and he's so like patriot. I don't know, he declines the NBA.
Yeah, that's wild. That's kind of cool to think about. How old is he?
Today it's kind of like 6'4", I think 6'5" today. But
yeah,
he was a tough player. Okay, guys, let me ask you more about Proteam right now. So I want to ask you, what is the experience for Proteam help your channel, help your business, and what a service we made for us and how we help it,
Yeah, I mean it's been huge for us because thumbnails and thumbnails and titles in YouTube are two of the probably the most important things you can think about. So it's great to be able to collaborate with you and the team and people that are feel just as passionate about it that what we're doing is as we do, and someone that just gets it. Like you've clearly worked with other people and other creators in our space, and you know what kind of works and what doesn't, and what we're trying to do. So I love it. I love to be able to go there and be like, okay, like now we know we're gonna have a great thumbnail. Now we only gotta focus on the title, and we gotta focus on the other stuff, and we don't hard about the thumbnail because we know that's gonna be really really good. So that's such a you can't overstate how important that is. So to be able to work with you has been awesome because you're really just someone who gets it, and not only that, but you're also very passionate too. You can tell you're really hardworking about it. So I mean, that's all we ask for, and really anybody that kind of works with us. So we love it.
I'd also add, like from a communication perspective, like you're so easy to work with because like you're not only like we're not just talking back and forth about work. Like you truly care about us and we care about you, and so like we're like past like just like a work relationship. Like we're friends now, and so like you text us about other things like. We communicate like about other stuff other than just work. And I think that's so important in a workspace rather than like us just like working like basically just for payment. We're also working like because we care about each other. So like I think that's like super important about like our friendship and like our relationship together. So it's an awesome experience.
Yeah, Proteam's awesome. Our views retention has gone way up. Your responsiveness always on time. I mean, I don't know where we'd be now without your thumbnails and input on the channel, but it's been a massive, massive, massive help, made our lives much easier, and we're very, very appreciative of the partnership.
Okay. It's oh my gosh, I'm feeling love, oh my gosh, bro, come on, this is amazing, man. Yeah. Guys, listen. So what if this is tough for me to say, but what is the project? Oh my gosh, this is so hard. But let me think. So, what is your expectation from Proteam for the next year with DaGuys? So, what are things we imagine Proteam doing? So, I don't know. I'm trying to. Man, oh my god. I think you got it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we already started to kind of collaborate on like bigger things. Like we talked a little bit about different types of merch we could do together and all that. So I can see it. Obviously, like it's cool. Like Blake said, that we've been more like friends and being able to talk about different content ideas and throw stuff back and forth. So you just never know where it's gonna go. Like it's already been helpful on like the editing side and the thumbnail side. So it's like we can tell that the Proteam is super creative in what it can do. So. I don't have anything specific, but it's like you can see where a lot of things could lead, and I mean it's just like excited to continue that kind of partnership.
Yeah, the way I put it is like we're consistently evolving and getting better, and then you're also doing the same thing, right? Like you just got a bigger studio, stuff like that. And so like I see it as just like evolving together and like basically inspiring each other. So like whenever you send us videos of your new studio, we get inspired, and so like we want to send you videos of the stuff we're doing. So like I think we're just gonna consistently evolve together. And just keep going that way.
Yeah. Okay. So, where is the day DaGuys will come to Brazil?
Oh my gosh, we gotta figure that out. I want to go there so bad.
The 3-on-3 is probably the biggest chance because if we can travel for basketball and get content that way, and then like vlog together, I think that's like our best like option right now.
Yeah, you gotta give us the best month to come. When's the best month?
Yeah, when is the best?
Best month? Oh, listen, guys. February. We have the carnival. We're here. Did you ever see that? Did you ever see something about carnival?
No.
Oh, okay. I cannot show on podcast. I can't show on my Texas. Man, oh my gosh, we're having February, man. It's the best month.
We're sold.
Yeah, for sure. You need to come here with a private jet, okay? I see. Okay. Guys, I think that's it, right? It's a really short podcast. So I'm just asking you to do final messages, say for the people follow us on TikTok, for all social medias. That's your turn, right?
Yeah, for sure. So I appreciate you guys for checking us out. You can see us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, even Twitter. If you just search DaGuys, you'll probably find it as DaGuys on TikTok and Instagram. I think we're DaGuys STL. But if you search DaGuys, you'll find us. And again, we're just best friends trying to figure it out, trying to entertain you guys and make the world a better place. And we appreciate everyone that's helping us do that.
Yes, sir. We're going to the moon, baby.
There we go. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Stay motivated, stay positive. Oh my gosh, I called my best to the Devontae Friga quotes. Oh my god. The first thing comes to my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. No Devontae Friga right here. It's the DaGuys. Sorry. My bad. Guys, thank you so much. Bye. See you. Let me finish.